Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am here to address you, the people of Altis, to tell you what the situation is throughout this escalating conflict over the past few weeks. Greece has been dragged into war with Turkey and its allies. There were mistakes on both sides that have led to this result. However, we have been provoked. We have been invaded. We will be the ones to repel these hostile aggressors from our islands, to keep our people safe. The Greek government does not wish to escalate this any further by attacking the Turkish mainland. However, as of today, May 24th, 2040, Greece as well as NATO is at war with Turkey. We will rid the Grecian islands of their presence, along with our allies beginning tomorrow. We have begun conducting combat operation on Turkish forces who have violated our territorial waters, as well as those who have annexed our southern island of Stratus. The AAF, in partnership with our allies, is more than capable of taking this threat head-on. Across our islands, brave men and women have taken up arms against pro-Turkish forces as well as Turkish forces. I do not condone these actions. Combat operations are being conducted carefully in an attempt to keep warfare of our two countries limited. By picking up a weapon and fighting in the streets, you cause Turkish forces to view the civilian populace as an enemy, which could force them into beginning operations in the cities and towns across our country. Although the pro-Turkish rebels have tried to blend into our cities and town, it is you, the Grecian people, who have kept us aware of their movements. Your courage and cunning are what kept Altis from becoming a living hell. I have faith that the people of Greece, and the people of Altis in particular, will weather this storm that approaches. We are a resilient people. We have gotten through worse events in the past. We forged this country out of nothing in 1832, when we won our freedom from the Ottoman Empire. And by God, we will hold our ground again. We will not be defeated. We will not give up our home to those who oppose us. In order to allow our troops and allies to do their jobs, I ask you to trust me. Starting tomorrow, all non-military personnel here on Altis as well as on other islands in the country will be evacuated to the mainland. This is not something I can do with ease. I need you, the people, to cooperate with me. With the civilian populace out of the way, the Greek and NATO forces can more adequately do their jobs. With civilian interests no longer a liability, I believe this war will come to a swift and decisive end. The Turkish government has betrayed more than just our interests. Yesterday, the United States Navy SEALs conducted a raid on a small camp in the northwest region of Altis. There they found several Turkish military intelligence personnel. In that camp was data suggesting Turkish rebels and Turkish military assets were going to conduct a mass offensive against the United States and her allies in the Mediterranean. Now, we now have the honor of being the tip of the spear in the global effort to quell Turkish aggression in our part of the world. Brothers and sisters of Greece, we will prevail.